So here we have the Volkswagen Polo on a 20 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. As we approach the boot, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further. And then underneath this tray section, a full-size spare wheel. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in excellent condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's while we're seeing the interior from this exterior point of view, there's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the middle, you can see the total miles for this car. They are 3,572. Above that, we have a digital readout for the speedometer. You can change the information that's displayed there with buttons on the steering wheel. We're on the driving data menu at the moment, so lots of bits of fuel economy and car information, but there are other menus available as well. So assist systems, audio, telephone menu, vehicle status, and then back to where we started. And the buttons that I was using to do that are over this side just here. Over on the left, we have stereo controls. Then the stereo itself is over in the center just here. So up at the top, we have the radio. You can see this car's got DAB, FM, and AM radio. You want to listen to your own music, you can do. And there's plenty of ways of doing that, as you can see. And they include Bluetooth audio. So once you pair your phone, not only can you make phone calls and receive phone calls, you'll also be able to stream your music as well. To pair up your phone, hit the phone icon, and then find mobile phone from there. Working our way down, we have the air conditioning. So you can determine the temperature, fan speed, and the direction of the air. The air conditioning is on at the minute, so off, back on again. You can recirculate the air that's in the car, not if it's set onto windscreen incidentally, but you can recirculate the air that's in the car on any setting other than windscreen, where it will turn off, as you've just seen. It's a great way of heating up or cooling down the car quickly, depending on the temperature that you've set on this dial just here. Underneath that, we have plenty of storage, as well as 2 USB inputs for your music. We have a 5-speed manual gearbox. And then this button just here, this will turn off the stop and start. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic to save you fuel. That system's now off. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.